What if the secret to staying strong after 50 has nothing to do with supplements, expensive programs, or brutal workouts? What if it's actually hidden in 6 simple movements that Japanese elders have practiced for generations? Japan has over 95,000 people living past 100 years old. Many of them are still walking, climbing stairs, and living independently. Meanwhile, in much of the world, mobility starts to decline in the mid-60s. So what are they doing differently? Today, I'm going to show you 6 movements Japanese elders do every day and why you should start doing them too. If we haven't met before, I'm a certified fitness coach and I specialize in helping adults over 40, 50, and beyond move better, stay strong, and protect their independence. I've worked with beginners, former athletes, and people who thought they were too stiff to improve. And I can tell you this, it's not about intensity, it's about consistency. In this video, I'll walk you through 6 daily movements inspired by traditional Japanese practices. These are gentle, low impact, and require no gym and no equipment. You can do them in your living room. I'll show you beginner-friendly options and simple ways to progress over time. By the end, you'll have a short daily routine that takes under 7 minutes and helps unlock stiff hips, strengthen weak knees, improve posture, and sharpen your balance. Let's start with the foundation. Movement 1. Shikodachi, the foundation. This movement comes from sumo wrestling and is called shikodachi, or the sumo stance. Before you say, "I can't squat," stay with me. This is not a deep, intense squat. It's controlled and supported. Stand with your feet wide, about twice shoulder width apart. Turn your toes outward at about a 45-degree angle. Slowly lower your hips down as if you are sitting between your legs. Keep your chest up and your back neutral. You can rest your hands gently on your thighs for support. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds. This stance activates your quadriceps, glutes, and inner thighs. These are the exact muscles you use to get out of a chair, climb stairs, and stabilize yourself when you trip. It also gently opens the hips, which tend to tighten from years of sitting. If you feel unstable, hold on to a sturdy chair or countertop. Over time, work up to 1 to 2 minutes. Focus on breathing and keeping your spine neutral, not arched. This is where strength begins. Movement 2. Neko Ashi Dachi, the balance awakener. Next, we train balance. After 50, balance naturally declines every year if you don't challenge it. This movement wakes up the stabilizer muscles most people forget about. Stand tall and step 1 foot slightly forward. Place only the ball of your front foot on the ground, like a cat testing the surface. Keep about 70% of your weight on the back leg. Both knees are softly bent. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. This activates the small stabilizing muscles in your ankles, hips, and core. These are the muscles that prevent falls. They also would help you feel steady on uneven ground. If needed, stand near a wall or chair for support. Over time, work up to 1 to 2 minutes. Focus on breathing and maintaining control. Balance is not built through intensity, it's built through practice. Movement 3. Seiza, the posture transformer. Now we move to posture. Many people try to fix posture by pulling the shoulders back, but real posture starts at the hips. Seiza is a traditional Japanese kneeling position. Kneel on the floor with your knees together and the tops of your feet flat on the ground. Slowly lower your hips to sit back on your heels. Keep your spine tall, but relaxed. If this feels intense on your knees, place a cushion between your hips and heels. Hold for 30 seconds to start. Gradually build up to 3 to 5 minutes. This position stretches your quadriceps and hip flexors, which become tight from years of sitting. Tight hips pull your pelvis forward and lead to that rounded, hunched posture many people notice as they age. Seiza gently restores alignment from the ground up. You're not forcing posture. You're allowing it to return naturally. Movement 4. Zazen, the core revolution. Most people think core training means crunches or planks, but deep core stability, the kind that protects your back and keeps you upright all day, comes from posture and breathing. Sit cross-legged on the floor. If possible, elevate your hips slightly on a firm cushion. Imagine a string gently pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Tuck your chin slightly. Now breathe slowly and deeply. Hold this position for 5 to 10 minutes. This activates the deep stabilizers of your spine. These muscles don't just make you look strong, they keep you stable when you carry groceries, reach overhead, or walk long distances. At the same time, slow breathing lowers stress and helps your nervous system shift into recovery mode. You are strengthening your core and calming your body at the same time. That combination is powerful. Movement 5. Kibadachi, the horse stance. Now we build lateral strength, something most workouts ignore. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width, but keep them pointing forward. Bend your knees and lower your hips as if sitting in an invisible chair. Keep your weight evenly distributed and your knees aligned over your ankles. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Perform 2 or 3 sets. This stance builds strength in your inner and outer thighs, glutes, and hips. It also improves lateral stability, which is critical for preventing sideways falls. If your knees collapse inward, gently focus on pressing them slightly outward. If you feel shaky, that's okay. Your stabilizers are waking up. Strength is not just forward and backward. Real strength includes side-to-side control. Movement 6. Wall squat, the integration test. Now we bring everything together. Stand with your back flat against a wall. Step your feet about 12 inches forward, shoulder width apart. Slowly slide down until your knees form a 90-degree angle, like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Hold for 30 seconds. This isometric position builds leg endurance and knee stability. It also strengthens the slow twitch muscle fibers that help you stay active for longer periods. As you improve, work up to 1, then 2 minutes. Breathe steadily. If you're holding your breath, ease up slightly. You can even place a soft ball between your knees and gently squeeze to activate your inner thighs and support better knee alignment. This becomes your benchmark. Track how long you can hold it comfortably over time. Here's the big insight most people miss. Elderly Japanese are not chasing intensity, they're practicing consistency. These movements are not extreme, they are repeatable. You don't need to exhaust yourself, you need to show up daily. Just 7 minutes a day. In the morning, you could do 30 seconds of Seiza, 1 minute of Zazen, and 30 seconds of the balance stance on each side. In the evening, 1 minute of Shikodachi, 1 minute of Kibadachi, and 2 minutes of wall squat. That's it. The difference between aging with strength and aging with limitation often comes down to small daily habits. This is about dignity, independence, and confidence in your body. Let's take a deep breath together. Stand tall. Roll your shoulders gently back and down. What you've learned today is simple, but it's powerful. Open the hips, strengthen the legs, train your balance, support your posture, calm your nervous system. These 6 movements work because they respect the body. They challenge it without punishing it. Over time, they help you move with more ease and less pain. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need fancy equipment. You need consistency. Start with 1 movement today. Notice how your body feels. If this video helped you, go ahead and hit the like button so more people can discover these simple strength-building habits. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video on aging strong and staying independent. In the comments, tell me which of the 6 movements you're starting with first. Is it the sumo stance, the balance pose, the wall squat? I'd love to know. And if you're ready to go deeper, watch the next video where I break down the top daily habits that protect your joints after 50. You're not too old, you're not too late, you're just getting started.